Hello friends, today also we are going to discuss the mathematical reasoning, okay? And in today's class we will discuss the questions dealing with the direction based questions, okay? That is usually they will ask questions from the direction based. So please subscribe this channel. Let us start our class. So when you get the direction based question, what are the tips you have to know about it or how we can solve it, okay? First, you know the direction and left and right. That is direction here means the north, south. Okay, then you must know the east and west and how the line come and how the left and right will come. Then you must know. When you draw, then only you can draw it properly. Okay, then draw the picture based on it. When you do know the direction as well as the left and right, you can draw the picture based on. Find the mathematical idea connected with it. When you draw the picture, you can see that it might be some mathematical connections is there. Okay, so sometimes it is based on square based questions, sometimes it is based on rectangle based, sometimes it is based on triangle based. So you must know it when you draw the picture. Okay, after doing that, you can solve the problem. So these are the steps you have to follow. The directions you have to know, then the picture you have to make, then you know the mathematical idea, then you have to solve the problem. Then it is very easy for you to do the direction based question. Okay. So just I tell you how the north and north south all will come. So this is the south side. Okay, this is the south side, and this is the north. Okay, this is the north side, and this is the west, and this is the east. And you must know where the line is turning. Okay, when the line turns, the man walks and turns. You to the right side, left side. They will ask the questions like that. So you must know the right and left. When this is the south, this is the right and this is the left. Okay, this the right and this is the left, and here this is the right and this is the left, and here the right, left, here right and left. Okay, so easy tip I will tell you. The first one you must know. Here is the R and L. When R come here, L is the next one. Okay, then R come here, L is the next one. Then R come here, L is the next one. Okay, then it is easy for you to keep in your memory. So study this one, then connected with it, you can make the other pictures also. So if the line is like this, okay, if the line is like this is the right side and this is the left side. Okay, see how if the line is like this is right side, this is left side. If the line is like this, okay, if the line is like this is the left side, this is the right side. Okay, if the line is from here to here, okay, like this, then this is the left and this is the right. If the line is like this, then this is the right and this is the left. So it is must that you must study this diagram, okay? Then you study this one. It's very easy for you to do the direction based question. Then you will not get any confusion about the right and left. Okay. So study this one, okay, all of you. Then you can fire. Then next thing you must know the directions. Okay, so north is here, this is the south, and this is the west, and this is east. You must also know the southwest as well as southeast. This is the south, is it? You know that. Then this is the west. So southwest is in between. This one is the southwest. Okay, this in between is the southwest, and this is the south, and this is the east. In between is the southeast. Okay, this is the east and this is the north. So in between this is the northeast. And here is the north and here is the west. So in between this is the northwest. So they asked some questions related to this also. So you must know this also. Okay, you must study this diagram also very well. So let us start with the problem. Okay, a man turns to his right. Okay, turns to his right after walking 20 kilometers to north and walks 30 kilometers. Okay, so he started from here. Okay, from here he walked to the north. So this is the north. He walked to the north 20 kilometers. So we have written here from the here point he started north and walks 30 kilometers. Then he walked to the right, turns to his right. It's written here, turns to his right. So to the right side, he walked 30 kilometers. Okay. Then walks 30 kilometers, then walks 35 kilometers after turning to his right. Now he turns to his left and walks 15 kilometers. After this, he turns to his left and walks 15 kilometers. In the end, he turns to his left and walks 15 kilometers. In which direction and how far he is from his starting point? So one by one, we can see what are the things it is. Okay, a man turns to his right after walking 20 kilometers to the north. After walking 20 kilometers, here he walked to the north 20 kilometers, then he turns to the right and walked 30 kilometers, okay. Then he walks 35 kilometers, okay, after turning to his right. When he reached here, he turned to the right and walked 35 kilometers. He walked 35 kilometers, okay, then turning to his right. Then now he turns to his left and walks 15 kilometers. Then he turned to his left and walked 15 kilometers. In the end, he turns to his left and walks 15 kilometers, okay. After he turned to his left and walks 15 kilometers, so here also he turned and walked 15 kilometers. Then he again at the end he turns again left and walked 15 kilometers. He turns to his left and walks. In which direction and how far is he from his starting point? So you know that this is the starting point. Okay, these all are equal 15, okay, 15, 15, 15. Okay, this is the same way it is coming. Here it is 15, then it is also 15. And then here it is 15, here is also 15. So from this point to this point, we have to know the distance. To know this distance, what is it is equal to the distance here. Is it? It is 30. So what is will be the distance here? It is also 30 kilometers. Then we must know the direction. This is the starting point and this is towards here. When a point is starting here and it is moving to this side, then what is the direction? Eastwards. Okay, so it is eastwards. So it is 30 kilometers east. Understood? So we have drawn the picture, then it is clear for us to do it. So I have given you here how to turn. See, when the direction is like this, okay, then when the direction is like this, then right side is like here. Understood? So the turn to the right, okay. When the direction is like this, okay, when it is like this, left side is here, okay. So we have turned to the left side like this. Understood? When it is like this, what is the left side like this? Okay. So you must know this when you draw this picture. So I think now it is clear for you. Let us move to the next question. Ram walks 5 kilometers to the south. Okay. Ram walks 5 kilometers to the south. Then he walks 3 kilometers turning to his right. Again, he turns to his right and walks 5 kilometers. After this, turning to his left, he walks 5 kilometers. In which direction and how far is he from the starting point? So first see, Ram walks 5 kilometers to the south. So the direction is south. So this is the starting point. Sorry, you must know this is the starting point, not that. This is the starting point. South is the direction here. Okay, he walks 5 kilometers to the south. Okay, then he walks 3 kilometers turning to his right. He turned right side. Okay, he turned right side and walked 3 kilometers. Again, he turns to his right. Then he turned to the right and walks 5 kilometers. He walks 5 kilometers. After this, turning to his left. This is the left side. Okay, he walks 5 kilometers. He walks 5 kilometers. In which direction and how far is he now from the starting point? This is the starting point and how much he is distance from this point to this point. That is the question. So here it is 5 kilometers, so it is also 5 kilometers. When this is 3 kilometers, this is also 3 kilometers. So this is 3 and this is 5. So 5 plus 3, it is 8 kilometers. So that is clear here. 8 kilometers clear. And the direction, it is from here to here. Okay. From here to here, what is the direction? From here to here, it is the west. So 8 kilometers west is the answer to this question. Okay. So the next question. Sajida and Ramesh. Okay, the Sajida and Ramesh both started to walk 10 kilometers from a pace to north. Okay, Sajida turned to her left and Ramesh to his right. Sajida stopped for some time, then walked for 5 kilometers in the direction in which she turned. On the other side, Ramesh walked only 3 kilometers. Sajida turned to her left and Ramesh to his right. Both walked 15 kilometers ahead. How far is Sajida from Ramesh? That is the question. So we can see that, okay. Both walked 10 kilometers from a place to the north. So this is the place from here north. To the north they walked. They walked 10 kilometers, okay. Sajida is here, Ramesh is here. So they walked to the north, 10 kilometers, okay. Then Sajida turned to her left. She turned to the left and Ramesh to the right. Okay, both turned, one to the right and another to the left. One turned to the that is Ramesh turned to the right side. This is the position, so it's to the right, and to the left side Sajida turned. Then she stopped. Then she walked for 5 kilometers. Sajida walked 5 kilometers. Okay, and other side Ramesh walked only 3 kilometers. He walked 3 kilometers. Okay, so then we have written here. And Sajida turned to her left. When she reached here, she turned to her left and and Ramesh to the right. Ramesh turned to the right side and both walked 15 kilometers. So she walked 15 kilometers here and Ramesh walked 15 kilometers here. Okay. So both sides are equal, 15, 15. Okay. Then how far is Sajida from Ramesh? So this is the distance between them. How much is the distance here? So it is equal to this. That is 5 plus 3, it is 8. 8 is the distance. 8 kilometers is the distance between both this Sajida and Ramesh. Have you understood? So they started from a point 1 to 5 kilometers, other to the third 3 kilometers, then both to the 15 kilometers. Okay, so it is equal. So they are in the equal distance from upside. So what is the distance between them? That is 5 plus 3, that is equal to 8. So get the direction from this diagram, okay? So the next question, okay? Ritu drives 8 kilometers to the south, turned left and drives 5 kilometers. Again she turned left and drives 8 kilometers. How far is she from her starting point? So Ritu drives 8 kilometers to the south. So she started from here. South, that direction is this, 8 kilometers to the south. Okay. Then turned left. She turned left and drives 5 kilometers. 5 kilometers she drives. Again she turned left. Left she again turned and drives 8 kilometers. How far is she from her starting point? This is the starting point and this is the end point. So this is equal to this one. So here it is 5 kilometers and this is also 5 kilometers. So the answer is 5 kilometers. Okay, the next question. Okay, the next question. Facing the west direction, Preetu jogs for 20 meters, turns left and goes further 40 meters. She turns left again and jogs for 20 meters. Then she turns right to go 20 meters to reach the park. How far is the park from her starting point and which direction? That is the question. So we have to see the distance between the park and her starting point. So first we have to draw the direction she has passed on. So we can see that facing the west direction. Okay, facing the west direction. Ritu jogs for 20 meters. So this is the west direction. So from here she started. She started and 20 meters she jogged. Okay, and turns left. She turns to the left and jogs 40 meters and jogs 40 meters. She turns left again. Again left she turns and jogs for 20 meters. Okay, again 20 meters. Then she turns right to go 20 meters to reach the park. Again turn right and go 20 meters to reach the park. So the park is here. Okay. So how far is the park from the starting point? So this is the starting point and this is the end point. So we want to know the distance between this to this much. What is the distance? So if this is 40, this is also 40. So we get the distance of this is 40. And here how much it is from this point to this point is 20. So 40 plus 20 is equal to 60 meters. So that is okay. The next question is in which direction? So this is the starting point and from here to this side. Okay, what is the direction? That is from here to this side. What is the direction? South. So south is the direction of Predu. Understood? So next question. If north is called northwest, northwest is called west, West is called southwest, and so on. What will southeast be called? Okay, so I have given you already the picture of the full area, that is north, south, northeast, all these things. So I have given here again original, that is this is the south, okay, this is the north, and this is the west, and this is the east, and this is between north and west, this is northwest, north and east is the northeast, east and south, this is the southeast, south and west, this is the southwest. Okay, so this is the direction, and they said that if north is called northwest, this is the north. Okay, so the change in position, this is the north, and it is changed as northwest. Okay, and we know that this is the northwest, and northwest is called west. So northwest, no, this is the northwest. Okay, this is the northwest, and northwest is called as west. Okay, then west is called as southwest. So west here it becomes southwest. Okay, so it is moving like this. Okay, and so here this southwest has become so on. Southwest becomes south. So, what is the south east be called? Okay, you know which is the position. This is the southeast position. Okay, this is the southeast position. Understood? And when you rotate it like this, what is the position? So, north is northwest, and west come here. Okay, like this, rotating here. So, it will become northwest. This become here, and this become here. Okay, this become here. So, this become here. So, what happened? This east will come here. Okay, see. So the east will come here. So in the post of south to east, the east will come. Understood? So it is rotating. So the east will come at the southeast position. So the answer is east. So southeast position is got by the east. Next question. Sonia walks 90 meters to south. Then she walks 6 meters to east. After this, she walks 10 meters to north. Then she turns right and walks 6 meters. Her distance from starting point. Okay, this is somewhat like these questions they will ask in the question paper. Okay, so we can see how they are, how we can solve it. Okay, Sonia walks 90 meters to south. So from this point, this is south direction. She walked 19 meters. Okay, she walked 90 meters. Then she walks 6 meters to east. So this is east, okay. To the here, this east, she walks 6 meters. After this, she walks 10 meters to north, 10 meters to the north, okay. Then she turns right. She turns to the right. This is the right direction, okay. This is the right direction, and walks 6 meters. She walks 6 meters. Her distance from the starting point. Sorry. Her distance from the starting point. This is the starting point. So you see here and this one and here it become a triangle. See, this is the starting point and this is the end point. So it become a triangle like this. See the triangle. So to find the triangle, you know that the hypotenuse is equal to base square plus altitude square. Okay. So which is the base? This is the base, okay? The base square plus altitude square. So here, if you want to get this one, what we can to do? This much is, this is the base, this is the altitude, and this is the hypotenuse. So for this base, want to get how much is the distance? Here we know it is 10, okay? And altogether it is 19. So 19 minus 10, you will get here 9, okay? So we'll get the base as 9. That is 19 minus 10 is equal to 9. So we get the base as 9. And here up to this it is 6. See here it is 6 meters. So here is it is 6 plus 6. So it becomes 12. Okay. So 9 square and 12 square. So we want to find the root of 9 square plus 12 square. 9 square is 81. 12 square is 144. Root of 81 plus 144 is 225. Root of 225 is equal to 50. Okay. So this is the method. Okay. When you get the triangle, use this. You can use this. You can use this method. Okay, that is hypotenuse is equal to root of p square plus altitude square. So you must know the equations for that. Then only you are able to solve it. This is what I told you. You have to draw the picture, then find the mathematical connection. You find here is the mathematical connection is its triangle. Then you have to use the equation used for that. Okay, now you get the idea. I think so. So you are clear about the question. So the next question. Saju walks 10 meters to south after walking 20 meters to east. After this, he walks 5 meters north after walking 35 meters to west. Okay. Then he walks 50 meters to east. What is the shortest distance between the starting and the terminal point? Saju walks 10 meters to south after walking 20 meters to east. So this is the east direction. After walking 20 meters, okay, he walked to the south 10 meters. South he walked 10 meters. After this, he walks 5 meters to the, after that, he walks 5 meters to north after walking 35 meters to west. Okay. After walking 35 meters to the west, he walked 5 meters to the north. 5 meters to the north. Okay. Then he walks 50 meters to the east. 50 meters to the east. So he reached here. Okay. So the question is the distance between the starting point and the terminal point. That is the question. So altogether it is 35. And what here it is 20 plus 50, it is 35. So the distance they covered is equal. But we want to know that whether this distance is equal. Here it is 10 meters and here it is 5 meters. So 10 minus 5, what is the distance? 5 meters. So here they have only 5 meters they have to cover. Understood? So here it is equal. Here it is also equal. These two are not equal. So the big one minus the small one, that is 10 minus 5, is equal to 5 meters. So I think you are clear about the topics I have given today. Okay, so we have done different kinds of direction type questions. Okay, you have to do it yourself. Then only you are able to do it in your exam. Okay, so please subscribe the channel. Okay, we can meet in the next class. Good day for all of you. Thank you.